Alright, alright, alright. Dark Shield's basically not worth fucking using. So what are these? So these are souls. So let's use. No, we're getting souls, right? We just don't have a way to spend them right now. Oh, fuck you too. Fuck you too, fella. If only one of these guys would drop a sword or something. I think my air conditioning just cut on. I'm gonna go turn it off real quick. I also have my window open, so if you hear any like unruly noises, it's just sort of the sins of living in an apartment. In an apartment. So let's start reading some of these messages. That was just a fucking bonfire message. I am dumb as shit. And this was just the sort of look at everything. So should we explore down here? When I first played Dark Souls, like I got the game because someone said it was good. Never heard of it before. I just needed to ask for something for Christmas, and this was like whenever it came out, whenever it first came out. So I got that, and I don't know if you guys played Dark Souls, but like I got to Firelink Shrine. Yep, and then I was fucking stuck, and I kept trying to. I didn't realize you could go right and get to Undeadburg. I kept trying to go left towards the catacombs or whatever, where you have to have a faith-based weapon. And like I could not kill the skeletons, and I was just like, holy shit, I don't know how to play this game. It's so fucking hard. And I came back to it for some reason like months later, and it was my favorite game in the world, and I played the shit out of it. And I did the same for Dark Souls 2. A lot of people didn't like Dark Souls 2. I liked it. It performed better for me, and I also just enjoyed sort of. There were things I enjoyed, and there were things I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed the variety of classes you could build. Like there was a shit ton more you could do with like weapons and armor and just class variety. However, I did not like the way the levels were. Oh, we got a chime that time. I did not like the way the levels were set up. Like in Dark Souls 1, it was very. You felt like you went to the depths of hell as you like went down to Blight Town and you know, all those other places, and then you felt like you kind of made it when you made it to in Orlando and like those kinds of places. Not in Orlando, yeah, in New Londo and everything. And it was just like such a dramatic experience. And you get to Dark Souls 2, and it's just sort of these separate sort of stereotypical fantasy worlds that were great. They were greatly made, but they were very like sort of disconnected from each other, if that makes sense. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Come on, you bastard. Alright, we're gonna fucking beat the shit out of you this time, fella. Fuck me. At least we got stamina for days, because we're like naked as hell. But our Estus doesn't do shit, it's got instead. We only have fucking 3 of them. Get up. Alright. That's what I get for trying to chug. Right, fuck me. We're Maybe I'll do a little compilation of just the you died until I finally beat the shit out of this guy. Maybe I'll just do sort of a highlights of this sort of beginning part, right? Because you guys don't want to see me like fail like 500,000 times, right? Fucking gosh. What a losing streak. Oh my fucking. Okay. All right. Okay. Best run yet. We can fucking do this. We can fucking get an Estus in. Come on. Chug that Sunny D. Holy shit balls. Alright, come on. No. I'll have none of that, please. That is not what I ordered. Come on. No! Alright, we're close. Yeah! Look into the face of victory, everyone. Ember restored, and we got a coiled sword. Souls retrieved. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? What a fucking like. What a fucking. I don't know. What a journey. What a journey that was. That's right. I'm talking to you. So we got a key. Thrusten Shrine Bonfire to activate Bonfire Warp. Hello? Okay, still can't level up. Sure. God. I love that just feeling of like, that guy was impossible to beat, but I tried hard and I beat him. And that's what Dark Souls is, right? What's through here? Dark Souls is also like big ornate doors that you push slowly as dust falls upon your naked shoulders. Although that mountain was something like cloaked. Okay, so we're heading towards that bell tower place. Broken straight sword, is that better than my club? That is not better than my club at all. God, my heart. My poor heart. I can feel it like trying to slow back down. Alright, got another shield guy. Dang it, I tried to kick him again, it just did not work. Did not work for me. Homeward bone, okay. It's nice to see that the old enemy, no friction ragdoll enemy body effect is still in place. It wouldn't be Dark Souls without that. Alright. What's up here? Looks like some more guys up there. Is there anything up here? There is something down here. There's a dude. Can we kick him? No. That's pretty much what we wanted. That was the end result that we wanted anyway, so. And that's not anything, is it? No. I wonder if there's hidden walls in this. I'm sure there is. I'm sure they put hidden walls back in this. I got hit. Talk shit, get hit. There's a lesson for you kids at home. There's a little path. Did we miss anything? No. This doesn't go anywhere. You know, we haven't gotten the item to leave messages yet, so maybe that message telling us to turn back from the spiky dog thing was not a player message, now that I think about it. So what's around here? Demon dogs. Very similar to the ones in Bloodborne, except white instead of black. Ember. What is an ember? Gain strength of flame, boosting HP until death. Okay. That's cool. Can we take this sword, please? I would really love to take this sword. Like, can we just pick this up, please, and take it with us and use it? Because right now we're using a stick. Which is not the best, admittedly. This looks sinister. Firelink Shrine. This place again. Hey, how do we, yeah. Good. There's a lady down there. So this is fucking Firelink Shrine. And this is fucking Mr. Bean and Firelink Shrine. Hello? Hi.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, so we have to level up with her like the Emerald Herald from Dark Souls 2. So let's fuck her some more.
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring ye souls plucked from their vessels.
And we saw her in the cinematic trailer, right? Pick up that crown
Ashen
thing.
One, to be unsovereign. Ashen.
So now the dialogue's
Very
repeating.
well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Oh, that sounds a little gross, to be honest.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, so we can level up 4 times, a grand total of 4 times. So, as far as build goes with this, I'm probably just gonna go for like a quality build, with highlight on endurance and dexterity. So let's go. We're not hurting for dexterity right now, though, are we? So let's do. Is she whispering in my ear fucking right now? She needs to shut up, lady. Let's go endurance or vigor, and let's also go dexterity.
Ashen One.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Ashen One. Farewell, Ashen
Is this
One.
that same fucking? God, there's more people in here. Hello.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
Uh-huh. Don't look like much of a maid.
Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells.
Oh, you're a merchant.
I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
Okay.
And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
And the sales call's calling me.
Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me.
Okay, so maybe we can buy
As is thy wont. No?
something a little bit better than what we're using, like some clothes for once. Look at that face. Oh, so we can sell stuff too, so that's kind of cool. So let's purchase, so let's just take a fucking look. Tools. There is an ember, which we already saw that. Repair powder, purple moss clump, firebomb, prism stone, dried finger. Should only be used with the greatest of caution. I don't know what that does. The rest of the stuff I do know what they do. How many souls do I have? I have 451, but we've got some soul items. Key to the dilapidated tower behind the shrine, and that's 20,000, so it's probably not right now. She has some spells as well as some miracles. Weapons is what we wanted. Okay. So I think currently our thingy does like 100. So a sword would be better. Yeah, a sword would definitely fucking be better. Also, a halberd might be cool too. Yeah, it does look kind of cool. Definitely a shield would be preferable. How much does that weigh? 3.5. Ooh, and some fucking clothes. God, the chain armor though, in the last game made such a fucking racket. Alright,
Ashen One.
and let's just make sure that this does indeed do 108 plus 8, okay. Seems familiar. This guy does fucking seem familiar, doesn't he? He looks exactly like that other guy.
A newcomer, I see. I am Andre.
Yep.
I serve at this
He is the
shrine.
same blacksmith from Dark Souls 1.
Humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
Yeah, how did you know?
A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got
Let
some
me
pretty nice
smith
arms
you
right here.
weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Okay, reinforced weapon. You know what that does. Infused weapon. So we kind of know what that does. Repair equipment. A lot Estus. So we can change our blue Sunny D to our orange Sunny D. And this is also where we reinforce our Estus for some reason.
Weapons, but when use a powder, but should chance impel them, I'll hammer 'em. They take no pleasure, so handle. There are two ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced. Reinforcement requires to bring the stones, it's my purpose. In battle, your weapons are your only friends.
Hurrah! We got it.
Infusing my humble coals won't I know? But, oh, please don't give me that look.
This look.
Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
Such like a typical Dark Souls
If you find any
NPC
to reinforce those flasks, and they'll always
It's weird how that other lady doesn't do the SS flasks.
weapons, but when use it.
So there is an area down there as well.
I'll have Ashen One bring me up with ash. I'll fashion. Is
Okay.
it not our sorry fate? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip?
Who?
That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers,
Who?
and so thou art in need of a soapstone,
Oh,
Ashen
okay.
One.
Yeah, I
Then
guess
thy
we will.
pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, bring with ash.
That's repeating now. I had to have a little bit of a potty break. Potty break, not a party break, in case you're wondering. I'm getting like sales calls every day. I just got one too. I get it every day. Block the number. It comes from a new number. It's always a 404 number, which is kind of weird. And it always, like, if you answer, it immediately hangs up. If you don't answer, it leaves a 1-second voicemail, right? And I don't know what it is. I tried Googling it, and it just led to nothing. So this looks like a place that another NPC will probably show up once we find him and rescue him. That's usually how it works, right? So really the question is right now, what do we want to spend our... Well, let's explore a little bit more. What do we want to spend our meager amount of souls on? So this leads back to, God, this is a fucking maze. Look at all these chairs.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
Hello?
I am Ludleth of Corland.
Where are your
Look
legs?
Not in bewilderment, as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Okay.
Knowest thou of our 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire? The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder.
Okay.
I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
Sure.
Knowest thou of 5 thrones?
See ya. I'm out of here. Alright, so that is sort of where we came from. That up here is very much where we came from. So what the fuck is up here? The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Okay. I guess thanks for letting me know. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Okay. Watchers of the Abyss. Okay, these like the Great Souls, whatever that we're gonna have to beat. Yorm the Giant of the profaned capital. So they kind of introduced these, and I got the feeling that this would kind of be the way the plot went in the introduction, because that's look at this guy. How the games usually work is there's like a couple of really big guys, and that's how you start off the game by beating those guys.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What asking us to seek the talking truth.
Okay. Well, we got some more emotes, right? So there's what? Point up, point forward. We can get rid of that one. Let's switch it with hurrah. Yeah. Point down. It's kind of cool. Wave, joy, bow. We'll keep the bow. And then there's this one. Okay. And I think this one's probably gonna be best. And he just like sits down, right? And shows us his odd non-crotch that he has hidden under his loincloth. Oh yeah, we got this coiled sword. Bonfire lit. So this allows us to do a bunch of shit. Burnt undead bone shard. Organized storage box. So we've got this already. That's cool. Attune spell. Well, we don't have any spells. Travel. Whoa. So I guess we're going to Lothric next, but not quite yet. We see everything there was to see in here. There's nothing else in here, okay. What is to the left of us? More space for NPCs, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure. Alright. That's fine. So, I guess let us use up all these and get us probably hit use selected. They really like fleshed out the old inventory system, which is really nice to see. So we didn't have as many souls as I thought we would, but that's okay. We've got enough to get a sword. So we don't have 13. That has a D and a C. This has an E and a C. Let's go with just the short sword for right now. So do I have this now? Yeah, we do. We'll sell you that, lady. You can have that. That one's on the house. Tempted to sell the chime as well, but we won't. So we now have 1154 souls, so let's... What is our equip load? 50? So that's gonna put us at where's the weight? 8. That's a shit ton though. We could at least put some pants on. Right. That'll leave us with 600, which is enough to get this shield, which weighs... Oh, so it's got a little icon on there, right? So weapon skill. Okay, so some of these do parry. And it shows you the secondary sort of attack. That's cool. So we want one that can parry, right? Quick step, holy shit. Holy shit. So this is insane. Like the this is gonna be crazy with PvP with all these different things. So we want one that can parry. That one weighs 3.5. We'll probably go with one of these actually. We'll probably go with this one actually. And that's 800. That leaves us with 354. We can't buy anything else.
Ashen one.
Now we can equip this. We can equip this. So now we can parry. Yep, that's what I wanted. And this is quicker than the old club. We're still naked as the day we were born, because most people are born in sort of like loincloth type attire, but that's okay. So I think we have to take this Firelink Shrine to Lothric or whatever, right? Your hair could use a washing, whatever your name is, lady. Travel to High Wall of Lothric. Take me there, please. Alright, we are right in the fucking middle of nowhere. That looks like the coiled sword, but I'm liking this sword. It's gotta be said. Alright, what's out here? Hello? Impressive scene, that's what's out here? Holy shit. I guess this is Lothric, right? And that's the high wall. Or this is the high wall? I'm not really sure. Or on the high wall. So pretty. Such a pretty game. I love, like, I absolutely loved the architecture and stuff in, look at these guys, in Bloodborne. And the style, and all the imagery, and this is sort of getting to be sort of like that. So we can travel from this one now as well, so that's good to know. Can't chop those down. Can't break chairs though, so that's important. Martin. Okay, Martin. now, but thanks all the same. Tempted to get my health back, but I won't. So that goes down there. Where does this go? Holy shit. And it crashed. Okay, first crash. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I'll be right back.